is NEET Physics Basics by Master Prasanth. In last class we described the second law of motion from the rate of change of momentum. Now if the momentum changes, what would be the unit of momentum if velocity changes? So we are relating momentum with the acceleration. Acceleration means the rate of change of speed, that is called acceleration. Now first we took a force acting on a body for a time del t. A force acting on a body, a force acting on a body for del t. Then we took mass is constant and changes velocity, mass m, and changes mass is constant. So the change in velocity, the velocity changes from v to v plus del v. This is the change in velocity. So we took v plus the velocity from the initial to changes to v plus del velocity delta velocity. So the momentum initially the momentum will be mass into velocity. The final momentum, the initial momentum and the final momentum will be mass into starting v plus starting velocity, initial velocity plus final velocity, that is delta v. So we got the initial momentum and the final momentum formula. Now we will go to the rate of change in momentum. We saw the rate of change in velocity. Now so that the momentum will also change. So the change in momentum is equal to the final momentum minus initial momentum. The final momentum minus initial momentum. We saw in the last slide, the final momentum is equal to m of first initial velocity plus the change in velocity minus initial velocity. This is mass of initial velocity. Then if we take this mass as same quantity, the change in velocity, mass of change in velocity is equal to the change in momentum. The change in momentum, that is del momentum. So the force, now we have force is directly proportional. We saw in the law the force is directly proportional to the change in momentum. Change in momentum, this is equal to force. There is a k. This is a change in momentum with del t with respect to time. So the force is equal to, there is a constant here for changing this. Force is equal to k. This is a constant. This we will do in next slide. The constant. If the delta t is equal to 0, when the delta c is equal to 0, the force is equal to k of del t, del momentum by del t. So when you apply this del t for momentum, we apply the same formula. We took the delta and we apply the same formula, mass times velocity, and by del t. If the mass is fixed, the mass is fixed always, so m is fixed, and m dp, this formula changes to del momentum by del time is equal to mass times del velocity by del t. When we take this del velocity by del t is the unit of acceleration. So we got mass times acceleration. The momentum, the rate of change of momentum is equal to mass times acceleration. So we are related the momentum with the acceleration. So rate of change of momentum is equal to m times acceleration, m times a, that is acceleration. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. For more videos, see the end screen.